one of those where I'm clearly doing it because someone requested. Jory requested. This person known as what I know them as is MCND's like favorite. It's MCND, right? Yeah, it's their top person that they are very, very much the people who comment always for that. Hi, by the way, if you're watching this, Jory, I'm Ddog, and this is Teacher Reacts. In my classroom, I play music videos, and I write to my channel. This is Horizon, the Z being a 7, Horizon, it's Horizon. This is called Cold, their newest song. Now, this is a group that's a bit weird because it's a global group. We've done a couple global groups before. There's a couple global groups that I will not do, like, for example, Cat's Eye. We ain't doing Cat's Eye on this channel. I've already specifically mentioned that before. However, this was requested and I'm going to do it. Why? Because it's a Filipino global group and that's trained in South Korea. So like, does their work in South Korea? South Korea is all Filipino. I think they're singing in all English here is what Jory said. It's one of those things. Let's learn about them. Horizon is the final 7 members of the survival show Dreammaker from MLD Entertainment. The group consists of Vincey, Kim, Kyler, Racer, Winston, Jeremy, and Marcus, with the youngest being 2009 line, I believe. So that would make them about 16. The oldest being what would the oldest be? 2000. So that would make them a roughly 25-ish. So once again, one of those weird things where the oldest member of a group and youngest member of a group, there's like 10 years between them. That is crazy to me. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and hop in. If you like this video, click the like button, exclude by myself, comment, subscribe. We're just going to press play. What you got for me? Well, you got fucking no more coffee. I'm out. That's sad.
How did our feelings turn this cold? When you smile, it gives me chills. It takes one touch to make
no captions. I tried, but oh well.
Temperatures dropping as we speak. Hands are freezing, and I see those eyes were warm like the sun before.
A little light. Got a little bit of a light plucky guitar with it.
Suddenly, say goodbye to the sunrise.
They look like fucking babies, though. Which, I mean, that's not something they can help. I don't get the glass breaking sound effect there, but whatever. Very interested to see what this chorus is gonna be. So far, we haven't really seen anything that special.
It gives me chills. It takes one touch to make my body know. Temperatures dropping.
Very mid-tempo.
When I see those eyes were warm like the sun before.
Chorus.
So cold.
Someone's about to be real disappointed in Ddog in a second. We'll talk about it.
We on 008, got this visual all day. Turn the heater up here, yeah. Can you please look at me? All my knees is begging, give me your attention.
I mean, on the bright side, it's an easy listen. So that's probably the best compliment I can give it.
How did our feelings turn this cold? When you smile, it gives me chills. It takes one touch to make my body.
And that guitar is fine.
Temperatures dropping as we speak.
That little pluckiness.
I see those eyes were warm like the sun before. You're so cold.
I guess right now, even though, like, you know, they have literally no lyrics to the fucking chorus besides "You're So Cold," that little sound, is the little synth or whatever that's playing, is nice to hear. But there's a glaring issue here we're going to talk about in a second. Okay, so look, I'm not gonna, let's preface things. We gotta preface things. Prefacing, oh my God, my hair's in the way. Prefacing things is important. I am not the target audience of this video or song. or group for that matter. This song is purely probably for someone that's like, 17, 18-year-old girl. Yeah, probably. Just it's very boring. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Obviously, I was nodding my head through it because it's like, it's very by the books pop group, right? I have not been getting into a lot of global groups, fun fact. The problem with global groups is you're trying to appeal to everybody. If you try to appeal to everybody, in turn, you will appeal to nobody. Sometimes. Like, there's gonna be people that you don't appeal to because you come off as very generic. This doesn't sound like something cool like the P-pop that we've listened to with Filipino pop, or this doesn't sound like that's the unique stuff of there. It doesn't sound like the K-pop stuff where it's unique, even though, like I read, it was produced in South Korea, I guess is what the group was based off of. It just fills a very generic boy band role. It's a mold, right? If you're molding a cookie, like you have cookie molds in each, this is my K-pop group mold or whatever, and you're filling it with different people. Like, unless you do something, it's gonna come off very, I've heard this before. Like, obviously I haven't heard this song before, but I've heard this song before. I've heard this exact style. There's nothing unique about this, which is unfortunate because this was something that was requested to me. Sorry, Jory. The thing is, if I'm gonna listen to a group more than once, you gotta impress me with something unique that makes me come back to you. What is the point of me, a 31-year-old man, coming back to this group where we have 17-year-old boys singing? Zero. There's zero things of me coming back to this. And like, the vocals are fine, but like, you can tell they're not very mature. Like, they're staying in the same place the entire time. No one is belting. There's not like fun raps that are happening. It's kind of just mid-tempo slop is what's happening. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's the reason I don't do a lot of global groups, and I try to stick to things that know who they're trying to identify as, know the group that they're trying to identify as, and aren't trying to play the field for everyone. Because when you play the field, eventually you're just gonna, release stuff that kind of just comes off as generic, generic music slop that probably one of my middle schoolers would enjoy. If I played this to a group of one of my classes of 12-year-olds, 12 and 12 and I think they're 12. Yeah, 11 and 12-year-olds, they would probably like this because they'd be like, oh, this is neat and fun, and they're so old and they're cute, and they're looking at the camera and being all blah, blah, shy and blah, blah. And I'm just like, yeah, this is made for you all. This isn't really made for me. Like, I'm not the target audience to this, unfortunately. I had high hopes because I've been trying to get into other group styles besides K-pop, like, for example, Filipino pop and T-pop, J-pop, and all that stuff. And this just wasn't, this is too generic for me. There's nothing unique about it, and I think that is the problem we have. Great. ReactBot, come here so you can say things while he's loading up. By the way, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher Reacts. You should pretty please hit the like button because Lord knows someone is going to hate this reaction. The 3 people that will probably end up watching it. I was a bit negative. Hey, my question to you is ReactBot. Do you enjoy groups that are more of younger? Like, let's say where every member is 19 or under, or 18 or under. ReactBot, how do you feel about that? Yeah, react to that.
Shut up and take my money.
Apparently he enjoys it. ReactBot, no, you're supposed to be on my side.